Nothing sudden about the aggression within this dog. He had used aggression over a number of years to take control of his humans.
This is a bit of a strange one, really, because it was my phone, but he's never gone for the phone or never sort of had any interest in the phone before.
It lies on the sofa all day long and he won't touch it.
That's what.
Right.
It fell on the floor.
And I was upstairs, so when I came down, he was sort of on the phone.
Who was he calling?
I have no idea, he's got no friends, but we were all here.
He's on the phone. Hang on a minute.
We were both there, so I don't know who was calling. So I called him over.
He was guarding it. He was over the top of it. Yeah.
Yes, I called him over.
We're deliberately taking him out of his comfort zone, and it'll help you for like this veterinary thing. So so obviously we're out in the field, so he's not on the table. We need to get him to lay down, and we need to just get you. Nope. And you're ready to do that. And what we're doing is we are handling him in a very firm way. So we're not hurting him, but we're deliberately making this uncomfortable. So I'll flex the leg. Nope. Flex the leg. And all I'm doing there is practicing the potential to bring the vein up here, so I can feel the vein there. And like if I'll just groom across there. And if I was presenting him to the vet to give the vet a hand, I would just get him on the table, I'd give him a minute to settle, then I'd start doing that. So he's got used to that, and then right at the last moment I'd do that, and I'd turn his head, and again I'm holding that firmly. He can't fight it, but you need a competent vet that's going to get that needle in like it's done.
Yeah.
Really, because if they go, oh, I can't do it, you know, that's no good. But that kind of firm handling, where it's uncomfortable, is what makes a dog safe. So people should be doing that when they get a puppy, right from like the nest. They should be getting a puppy. Nope. Used to being handled in positive ways. You know, not that. You know, not being aggressive or nasty. Because then what he just attempted to do there, he's learnt that. He's learnt that he does that, and then people
get
just
off.
back off and leave me alone. So my job during the month that we had him was to take him through that, and get him used to the point that we can do all this, and that's what makes him safe. And then we bring some food in. We don't want it to become a punishment. I mean, this is training. It's just like it's not training like some people associate. You know, you just think training's teaching the dog to fetch things, sit, walk to heel, come back, you know, high five, do all this kind of stuff. Well, no, this is practical training that people should do with a dog, because these are the kind of things that practically every now and again you do need to be able to do with a dog. And that's one of the reasons why we deliberately do a lot of, like when we're patting a dog, just doing stroke, get him conditioned to like that kind of pat, like slapping a horse, because it shifts the trigger point. Obviously it's a lot easier to do it with a puppy, so they don't learn to boss situations, but with him obviously he has learned to boss situations. So there is the potential as you're starting off that he's going to attempt to have a bite. That's why you do it with the lead on, and if you're doing certain things you're just ready to be able to go, but you have to have taught him to respond to no beforehand. Because you just dive. If I took him in like a month ago and I just started to do this on day one, I would have been sat in A&E getting a few stitches and a tetanus and everything.
Yeah.
So we built a relationship first, and then we started changing how he associates his interactions with people. And it's patience as well, like, because we've done that, you know, we've done this for sort of maybe 5 minutes now, and what we're doing is we're making him lay still, and we've been doing things that are just slightly uncomfortable, but we've just dropped them in. It's not been 5 minutes of like torture.
Yeah.
Right, that'll do.